Hey guys, today I wanted to go over the best cars to use as a delivery driver. So I know some of you might just be starting out in this type of work in the gig economy. And then there might be some of you who are pretty seasoned and you've been doing deliveries for a while now. And you might be wondering, which car provides the highest return so you're not spending too much on gas and maintenance and all the things that come from owning a car. So I'm not much of a car expert by any means, but I did work in the auto industry for about 4 years. So over time, I have developed my opinions on which car provides the highest value for you. So let's jump right into it. The first car is actually one that I use for my deliveries. It's my personal car that I use as my daily driver, and I use it for basically everything. And just for fun, I'm going to show you what it looks like towards the end of the video, but it's the Toyota Corolla. I don't discourage buying a brand new Corolla, but if you are looking to save a little bit of money on your car, I would recommend buying it used. So for the Toyota Corolla, any year from about 2005 to 2015 is going to get you a reasonable price for a pretty reliable car. These cars get anywhere from about 28 to 40 miles per gallon, and the price is going to depend on the condition of the car, the amount of miles it has, and the year. So an older one with a little bit higher miles is going to be about $4,000, and then a newer one with a little bit lower miles is going to be about $16,000. So with my car, it costs about $40 to fill up, and that's of course with the gas prices where they're at today and the area that I'm in. And because I'm driving so much, I am filling up every other week. A couple years ago, it only cost me about $30 to fill up, so we can thank inflation for that. Number 2 is the Hyundai Sonata Hybrid. This is a sedan that's a little bit bigger than the Corolla, but because it's a hybrid, it's going to get a lot higher gas mileage. I'd recommend any year from 2010 to about 2020 if you want that good used car price. And with these cars, you'll be getting around 40 to 46 miles per gallon, which is pretty good, but for a hybrid, it's not great. The price for these is going to range around $11,000 to about $26,000. So if you do like a bigger hybrid sedan, I'd consider looking into the hybrid Hyundai Sonata. The next one is pretty similar to the Toyota Corolla. It's a smaller compact sedan, and it is the Honda Civic. Any year from about 2006 to 2017 will get you that best used car price. And these are going to get anywhere from 35 to about 42 miles per gallon. Oh, I forgot to mention that with these cars, the trim for each car is going to make a huge difference in price. So for example, with the Honda Civic, if you're getting the Sport or the SI or even the Type R, that's going to be way more expensive than the base model. So when I'm talking about each of these cars, I'm referring to the base model for the most part. So with that being said, the price for the Honda Civic, not including the Sport version, is going to be around anywhere from $9,000 to $22,000. I might be a little biased with this next one because I did work at a Volkswagen dealership, but I still think they are great cars for this type of work, and it's the Volkswagen Jetta. So to get the best value for this car, any year from about 2015 to 2021 is going to be best because the newer models get a lot better gas mileage. So you'll get about 31 to 42 miles per gallon, and the price range on these is anywhere from about $14,000 to $22,000. So for number 5, you'll have to hear me out a little bit. It's the Toyota Prius.
The hell is this? It's my car. It's a Prius.
The best years for this car is anywhere from 2008 to 2021. I never thought I'd say this, but the newer models for the Prius actually look pretty good. These cars get the highest gas mileage out of any of the cars that I've mentioned. You'll get about 50 to 58 miles per gallon. What's interesting about the Prius too is you actually get better gas mileage in the city because of how the hybrid system works. It goes fully electric when you're either stopped or coming to a stop. And the price for the older ones, so the price for the 2008, 2010 are going to be around $8,000. And then for the newer ones, it's going to be just under $30,000.
$30,000?
This next one is pretty important, so you might want to listen carefully. It's the 2005 Hummer H2. It is a pretty big car, and you are only getting about 9 miles per gallon, but
What?
I'm totally kidding, don't get a Hummer. The last one I am serious about, it's the Mazda 3. The best year for a used Mazda 3 is going to be from a 2015 to about a 2020. And with this car, you'll get about 29 to 38 miles per gallon. And the price range for these is going to be from $12,000 to about $26,000. I know some of these might seem a little pricey, but the way I look at it is it really is an investment. Especially if you're doing this full time, this car or this investment is going to help you make money, help you make income every single month. All right, guys, like I mentioned before, I'm going to quickly show you my car, the one I use for deliveries. There she is. What a beauty.
here in my garage.
So I really hope I'm not about to jinx myself by saying this, but this is my 2008 Toyota Corolla, and I do all my deliveries in it. It's been really reliable for me so far. It has 215,000 miles on it. So that's why I always recommend cars like this, because as long as you take good care of them, they should last you a good long while. I really hope this video helped. If you guys have any questions, then leave them in the comments below and I will answer them the best that I can. And I will hopefully see you next time. Bye.